Hello everyone, my name is Janice. Prepare a glass bowl, 1 egg, a little black pepper, a little oregano. Whisk everything together. I'm so happy to have you on my channel today. Whisk until completely smooth. I use a regular whisk for this. Today we're making a very delicious dish from simple ingredients, but in an unusual shape. Prepare a large glass bowl. Add 1 pound of ground beef. Pour the beaten egg mixture over the meat. 3 cloves of garlic. Grate on a fine grater. Friends, let's get to know each other better. Which country, state, or city are you watching my videos from? Please write it in the comments. I love reading your messages. Did you know that garlic has been used for its medicinal properties for thousands of years? It contains compounds that are known to boost the immune system. Plus, it adds an irresistible aroma to any meat recipe. Grate carefully so you don't catch your fingers. Add the grated garlic to the bowl. Red onion. Grate the red onion on a box grater. Red onions have a sharper, spicier flavor than white onions. They are packed with antioxidants, especially quercetin, which helps fight inflammation. Grating the onion makes it blend perfectly into the meat. Red onions are excellent for baking because they turn soft and develop a light, caramelized sweetness. They also contain natural sulfur compounds that help support healthy skin and hair. Keep grating until you have a nice pile. Add the grated onion to the beef. 1 bunch of fresh cilantro, finely chopped. Cilantro is an herb that people either love or hate. For those who love it, it provides a bright, citrusy flavor. It is also a great source of vitamins A and K. Chop it as finely as you can. Its vibrant green color makes everything look appetizing. Cilantro has a surprisingly unique flavor. Some people taste it as bright and fresh, while others perceive a slightly soapy note due to genetics. It's widely used in cuisines around the world, from Mexican to Thai, and both the leaves and stems are packed with flavor, so don't throw the stems away. Add the cilantro to the bowl. 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs. A little salt. And sweet paprika. Mix well. I use my hands to combine everything thoroughly. Make sure the spices and herbs are fully incorporated into the meat. Knead it until you have a smooth, uniform mixture. Three large potatoes. Cut into large pieces. Potatoes are incredibly versatile and loved all over the world. Did you know they were the first vegetable to be grown in space? They are a fantastic source of energy and potassium. Cutting them into equal sizes ensures they cook evenly. Take your time to chop them all. Potatoes are made up of nearly 80% water, which is why they become so soft and tender when cooked. They also contain vitamin B6, which is important for the nervous system, and a small amount of plant protein. Prepare a cooking pot. Add the chopped potatoes. Pour in enough water to cover them completely. add a pinch of salt. Boil until the potatoes are soft and tender. One large white onion. Cut into thick slices. We are going to use these onion slices in a very creative way today. White onions are slightly sweeter and milder than red ones. Carefully separate the layers to create large onion rings. Keep the largest rings for our recipe. Take an onion ring. Fill it with the seasoned ground beef. Press the meat down to shape it. Place a smaller onion ring in the center. Press it down to create a hole in the middle. Use the large white onion rings as the outer mold. Fill the space between the rings with more meat. Press firmly so it holds its shape perfectly. Smooth out the top layer. While I'm cooking, I want to say a huge thank you for your support. Your comments, likes, and kind words truly bring this channel to life, and I genuinely love reading every single one of them. I always enjoy seeing where you're watching from, what dishes you make, and how my recipes turn out for you. Make sure the inner hole is kept clear. Take several strips of bacon. Wrap the bacon slices around the meat and onion ring. Bacon makes everything taste better, doesn't it? The fat from the bacon will keep the meat incredibly juicy while it bakes. Wrap it tightly so the whole ring is covered. It takes a little patience, but the result is worth it. Make sure to tuck the ends of the bacon underneath. This will prevent them from unraveling in the oven. Keep wrapping until the meat is entirely enclosed. Look at how perfect these look already. The bacon wraps snugly around the filling. Almost done with wrapping. Prepare a baking sheet with parchment paper. Place the bacon wrapped rings on the sheet. Bake in a preheated oven for 25 minutes. Check the potatoes with a fork. Transfer the boiled potatoes to a large bowl. Mash well. I use a handy potato masher for this. Mash until there are no large lumps left. A little butter. Mashed potatoes became popular in Europe in the 18th century, when potatoes started spreading widely and became an important part of everyday cooking. One of the earliest known recipes dates back to 1747, when French cooks began mashing potatoes into a soft, creamy dish. Add a splash of warm milk. Continue mashing until smooth and creamy. The milk makes the potatoes so fluffy. Make sure it is thoroughly combined. 3.5 of cheese. Grate on a coarse grater. Look at all this beautiful cheese. Grating it yourself is always better than buying it pre-shredded. Grate until you have a nice big handful. Add the grated cheese to the mashed potatoes. Mix well. Use a spatula to fold the cheese into the hot potatoes. The heat will melt the cheese, creating a rich, gooey texture. Mix until perfectly blended. Prepare a small bowl for the glaze. 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of grainy mustard, 1 tablespoon of barbecue sauce. Mix well. Mix until the glaze becomes smooth and glossy. This sweet and savory sauce will caramelize beautifully on the bacon. Coat the top of the bacon rings generously. I use a silicone brush to spread the glaze. Make sure to cover the entire surface. The glaze adds a wonderful shine and incredible flavor. I repeat once again, brush it very well. Get it inside all the little crevices. Brush every single piece carefully. Now they are ready for the oven. Return to the oven for 10 minutes. While they bake, let's make a quick and fresh salad. 1 red bell pepper, cut into small pieces. Did you know that red bell peppers are actually just ripened green peppers? They are incredibly sweet and add a wonderful crunch to any salad. Red bell peppers are bursting with vitamin C, even more than oranges. They also contain antioxidants that support overall health. Keep chopping until the whole pepper is diced. Add the red pepper to a large bowl. 1 fresh cucumber, cut into large pieces. Cucumbers are one of the lightest and most hydrating vegetables you can eat. They add color and freshness to any dish. Chop them nicely. Add the cucumber to the bowl. 1 large tomato, cut into large pieces. Here's an interesting fact: tomatoes are botanically a fruit, not a vegetable. They contain lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect the body's cells. They add a perfect touch of sweetness and acidity to any salad. That's why tomatoes are not only delicious, but also incredibly good for you. Chop the entire tomato carefully. Make sure the pieces are bite-sized. Add the tomato to the bowl. Red onion. Cut into half moons. Raw red onion gives dishes an amazing, sharp bite. If the flavor is too strong, you can soak the slices in cold water first. Even a small amount adds a fantastic savory note. Add the red onion to the bowl. 7 feta cheese. Cut into cubes. Feta is a brined curd cheese with a wonderfully tangy and salty flavor. It pairs perfectly with fresh vegetables. Add the cheese to the bowl. 3 tablespoons of olive oil. A spoonful of grainy mustard. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Mix well. Mix until the dressing becomes smooth. This will add a wonderful, bold flavor. Pour the dressing over the vegetables. Add a little salt and spices. Mix everything very well. Make sure the vegetables are evenly coated with the dressing. Take our dish out of the oven. Look at this beauty! Serve it on a plate with our cheesy mashed potatoes and a generous portion of our fresh vegetable salad. I can't wait to try it. The bacon is perfectly crispy and the meat filling is so savory and juicy. Friends, thank you for watching till the end. If you liked the video, give it a like. That's the best reward for my work. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos. Enjoy your meal.